Guys, how are you? We get to know Avraham Avinu, Parshat Lecha. We get to know who is our father, the first father of our nation. But why was he chosen to be the one? So you would say he discovered Hashem, he discovered the Kadosh Baruch Hu, right? He wants to discover the God of the world. That's why he was chosen by Hashem to be the father of the Jewish nation. Well, the first man on earth, Adam Harishon, right? Adam, and Noach, and Enosh, and Chanoch, and Shem Va'ever, all these people spoke to God, and they had a connection with God, and they knew God, and they were righteous people. So why Avraham Avinu? There were people who knew God. Why did God choose him? So, I'll tell you something. Every Shabbos Parshat Lecha, I usually take out the book from the Mishneh Torah La Rambam, Ilchos Avodas Kochavim, the halachos of idolatry, worshiping idols, and how do we treat idolatry? Because that was the first thing that was God in the Torah speaks about and condemns it very badly. So the whole idea of worshiping idols. And what happened to the world, and it goes through the history of the world, Avraham, and then it goes to Shevet Levi, the tribe of Levi. I'm not going to touch that now, but talking about Avraham Avinu, and he talks about all these people who knew Hashem, who were very in touch with God, but they were not chosen. And Avraham Avinu, the Rambam calls him Amudo Shel Olam, which is the pillar of the world. Why is he the pillar of the world? Listen to this, because he could project. He could transfer his beliefs. He was a teacher. He was someone who had influence on others. He gave to others. He was a man of chesed, of pure righteousness, and the give, a lot of giving and hosting people. Halachnasas orchim, as we know. So what's the deal here? All the others, they were great, they were righteous, but they didn't have enough. To project. Some of them did project, but not as much as required in order to be the father of a Jewish nation. So the Rambam talks about how he took all people in the world and got them to know God. And that was Avraham Avinu. And not only that, he got them to know God through loving them, through helping them, through bringing them into his house, and through being a person who helps others. What do we learn from that? Right, different people should bring other people closer to Hashem, right? But some people have different strengths. We should learn from Avraham Avinu how to give others. We came to this world, we have a purpose here. Let's try to use our purpose and do the best we can in order to give other people what we can give. Have a good Shabbos, everybody.